That is definitely not a star. This is only 7X. This is why NASA uses artist renderings and conceptions. This is what a star really looks like, with a pair of good binoculars or a decent zoom lens. Now you can see the center has activity. It's not clear. This is not a telescope. It's just a zoom. Come on. That is not a sun. It doesn't have planets in orbit of it. It's a light over the Earth. All stars are over the Earth. This is why NASA uses artist renderings and conceptions and animation. That's beautiful. The center has activity, which looks electrical. I'm not saying it's electrical, but it looks like electrical current. It's in the firmament. And if I could keep it steady, it would look like water behind it. Which corroborates Psalms 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. This is not a telescope. This is what you see with a decent pair of 40 or 50X binoculars or 7X zoom. This is why all that twinkling is going on. You know, there's some turbulence, atmospheric distortion. But you still see the same thing. With my binoculars on a tripod, it's doing the same thing. These are just lights, multicolored, semi-transparent lights, probably of electromagnetic current. Those are real forces. Gravity is fake. You can directly detect electricity and magnetism. You can detect electricity via current or volt, and magnetism via field. The heavens truly do declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. We're not zooming through space 67,000 miles around the sun while the sun simultaneously zooms at 500,000 miles an hour through the galactic center of the Milky Way. Yet every star is where it's supposed to be every night of the year. That's ridiculous. The Earth is stationary. It is the sky that traverses or circuits through the day. They don't want us to know that because observable reality coincides with the Bible. And any novice researcher can clearly see that the heliocentric model derives from contradicting the Bible. That's where it derives from. Idolatry, naming all the constellations after false gods, Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Helios Ra for the sun. It's all idolatry, sun worship. The earth is at the center of everything, not the sun. And this thing is not a sun for other worlds. When aliens do come, and they will, millions will believe, and their faith will be crushed. But these aliens are demonic imposters that will do anything to sway your belief in the Lord Yeshua, Jesus Christ HaMashiach. These stories, these stars each have names and their own assigned glory from God. He made these things for lights, times, and seasons upon the earth. Not to be part of other galaxies, supporting other planets with photosynthesis or sunlight. That's not what the Bible says. They were made for times, years, seasons, and light for the earth only. Of course, NASA, the Masonic liars that they are, formed by Nazi war criminals escaping conviction or trial at The Hague during World War II, don't want you to believe that. But at least Werner von Braun had the decency, someone did, to put Psalms 19:1 on his grave to acknowledge the firmament and make up for the lies he told. Well, God bless you all.